The way the U.S. in general has reacted to all the events in Syria is with unbelievable concern, pain, empathy, aid, and a realization that in these young, nascent governing entities that are trying to be inclusive of minorities, how important the process of that inclusion and communication is, and the coordination of that with its neighbor, which is Israel. So the pushing together of all of these pieces, remembering you've had 15 years of atrocities going on before this government took place. So what happens is people are unsure. It's not the situation in Lebanon. You have an existing government that people may have questions about, but the government has functioned, and it's functioned with its minority elements and with LAF. You have a military that's established and that people understand. You have a new government in Syria that's been in existence for 7 months. You have existing minorities and tribes that have lived most of their children's lives in chaos in another government. So when things happen, they resort to their tribe. It's individual, family, tribe, and then nation last. So what's happened is horrible. It's unthinkable. And the hope is that out of this, a consolidation of these issues occurs quicker. But you have a Syrian government in effect. They need to be held accountable. They also need to be given the responsibility that they're there to do. I'm spending the day, and we're back in the midst of this regional instability that has occurred around Syria in the last week. A horrible set of events, which we need to use as a focus for Lebanon today to bring stability and hope to the region, and that's what I think there is. So we're going to continue down that path. We have meetings all day. Your leaders have been more than helpful in trying to come to a set of circumstances and remedies that will soften the situation, not only for Lebanon, and the reforms that are happening at the same time are amazingly plausible and significant. So if we bring security along with the economic reforms, that's prosperity. That's where we're going. Well, we can't compel Israel to do anything, can we? That's not, America is not here to compel Israel to do anything. We're here to use our influence to bring calm minds together to come to a conclusion. The U.S. has no business in trying to compel Israel to do anything. We're here, as I said 100 times, to help you come to a conclusion with your neighbors, and it's not just Israel. There's other conditions and components, and it's up to you. It's up to the government. It's up to all of you when you're fed up with, tribal rivalries. When everybody is finally come to the conclusion that there has to be a better understanding with your neighbors as to how you live. America can only influence. We're not going to have more boots on the ground in an adversarial nature anywhere. We're just not going to do it.